G'day everybody and welcome to another YouTube Star Wars vehicle review. As you can see here, we're going to be looking at the Naboo N1 Starfighter, the one that's piloted by Anakin in the first film, The Phantom Menace. As you can see, it's quite an intriguing ship in its design and also in its colour, and has a couple of features that I'd like to show you now. Just before we start though, I'll show you using my magnificent cross-section book there. You can see roughly that's what's inside the Starfighter, and you can see there that Anakin and R2 are attached in as well, locked in securely in amongst all the other workings within the vehicle. So let's get on to the ship. As you can see here, basically when it arrived in the packaging, it comes in three sections. You have the engines that have to be attached just by pushing them on, and it also has this large sort of tail fin area that just gets pushed into the back. Then all you basically do is get ready to play with your vehicle. So I'll start here with R2. R2 doesn't make any noises or anything, but you can swivel his head to move him into different positions if you wish. And then we move to the cockpit, where you will see that we have Anakin sitting in his seat with his Naboo pilot helmet on. This is an interesting thing by Hasbro. This had to buy the Anakin pilot separate because he came with a feature that actually allowed you, I don't know if it's going to be able to pick it up there. The cockpit came with stickers, but to actually get the sort of flight controls, you needed to buy the Anakin pilot, so you could clip those in. So lucky I knew that and was able to pick up an Anakin at a really cheap price, or else it would have been probably not a complete vehicle for me. So there's Anakin in the cockpit, slides in quite nicely. It's also a big enough cockpit that you could easily fit any other figure if you wished. Then there's R2 there, give you another look at him. And you'll see just behind R2 there's two buttons. And these two buttons basically what activate the sounds on the vehicle. If I push the first button, we get a flight sound. And then if I push the back button, we have the sort of photon missile being launched. And also if I move it around to the front here, when I push that button again, you will see that the lights light up. The vehicle also comes with a missile that you can just see if you have a look underneath. You basically just push the button underneath to release the missile and it will fire out. Quite a good spring in there, so it will fire a decent distance. But that is pretty much our Naboo N1 Starfighter. In length-wise, I'd probably say it's around 40, maybe 45 centimetres long. Width-wise, you're probably looking at a good 30 centimetres, if not more. But quite an imposing ship, just due to the colouring, and will add to any Star Wars collection if you're looking at getting one. I managed to pick this from on eBay again, as usual, from a guy over in the UK for a really good price. So they are out there if you're willing to look for them. Stay tuned, because coming up, we'll be having a look at the Wookiee Flyer and the STAP flown by the droids. So thanks for watching. Keep subscribing. Cheers.